Nah. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Open Hand Podcast.
Let's fucking go.
Sorry. I guess it's my fault that we late. I have a life, so fuck y'all. It's your boy KwaShonne.
Nigga ain't got no life.
Nigga, fuck you.
But you ain't gonna scoot this way so we can see you over here. We got 2 cameras now, bitch. What's poppin'?
Oh, I guess we fancy.
Yeah, we get real. Yeah.
I don't want the real.
You cut me the fuck off now.
Right, boy,
God damn.
I got space back here.
Okay, well, we in this
Cut
thing.
one fucking white guy off.
What white guy?
We gotta be the quota, man.
Affirmative action. What's up, Danger?
Danger! And it's the Open Hand Podcast on your bitch. Danger!
It's KwaShonne, Mr. Flow So Smooth like Avon, man. What's up, y'all? Main man of the hour.
I thought I was extra.
I am Young Pat. Trick. AKA 2 Gram Sam. Also known as
Mr.
Shout out to my cup, though.
And y'all know we got our special guest back once again. He might be a regular.
What's happening?
What you
T-Mac,
back
man.
I can't be a regular.
Regular schmegler.
Because if you gonna be a regular, that means we need to find a middle ground between here and Albany, so we can do this shit
Well,
more
I'm actually
regular.
moving up next month.
To all the
Yeah.
Regular.
to all the fans, look, we sorry about the consistency. We gonna bring it to y'all more often. I promise we working on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna catch y'all up. Nigga been doing shows. And shout out to all my supporters that pull up and make that shit live, them motherfuckers. Cause I'm gonna turn up anyway, with or without y'all. But shout out to all the people that showed up for real. Shout out to the people that was trying to show up, but they had obligations cause we adults and shit.
Facts.
And fuck you to all them people that said they would come, but decided against it at the last minute because
Yo, lazy ass just ain't want to
Shout
do
out to the other
shit.
podcast, man.
Fuck you.
And shout out to everyone.
real shit. In the midst of these performances, I got off stage one night. I was at Speakeasy Lounge in downtown Atlanta. It's on Forsyth Street, so I'll probably be back there sometime soon before the year ends. So
Please believe it.
catch your boy there. But I got off stage and these 2 females approached me and was like, "Hey, we like that song. Would you like to be featured on our podcast?" And to
Who
that,
was?
I responded, yes. The name of the podcast is Talk Nights.
Talk
and
Nights?
before I got on their podcast, yes, Talk Nights. We're going to put the link right here, right in this area. But yes, Talk Nights podcast, they dope as hell. I went and listened to their shit before I went on there. These some females that be talking about shit the way that us males be talking about shit. So
Fuck
if you want the female perspective of the same shit that we talk about, I suggest you go there. But hold on, let me get the phone so I can get their Instagram names right. Because it's 2 young ladies. Both of them are very beautiful. Both of them are very intelligent. And both of them got their shit together. And they had me on their podcast. And they wanted to know about me selling dick. Because I've been telling y'all, I've been selling dick. You know? But in the midst of me selling dick, in the midst of me selling dick, this podcast was put out. We're going to put the link right here.
SD99 out right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? So you can go get. It's not SD99. The S has a line in it, nigga. It's D99. That's how much you paying for it.
D99.
He said SD99.
You selling memory cards, nigga?
Let me find
So it's not selling dick. It makes sense either way.
No, it don't.
Y'all ain't about to
Hey,
fucking come
he has a
me
point
out.
there. He has a point there.
You said dollar
Yeah.
sign D99, yeah. Then you said
Okay,
SD99.
but when you look it up,
Let me get
it
this
say
right.
SD99.
I'm going to iTunes right now to see if that's
And what it say?
The Talk Nights podcast
I'm
hosts
going
are
to
as
motherfuckers.
follows: Be Beautiful Reese, as in the letter B,
Come on.
beautiful, REESE.
Let's follow him
And
right
the
now.
other one is, yeah, y'all go ahead and follow him right now. Hold on, give me just a second, cause
Nope.
you know, hey, when we edit this, clip this little part.
I didn't even get the first one.
I typed in D99.
Well, you gonna have to watch the goddamn podcast then.
What
Oh,
the
you
S
type D99 and it came up?
What the S said?
Ain't no
Maybe
S.
I'm
What
wrong.
you talking about? Now meanwhile, the other one is Beautiful Bree.
I got a whole feature, don't know what
At-
the song.
Shut the fuck up. At beautiful_.BRI. Both of these ladies will enlighten you if you don't have the female perspective in your life on the type of shit we talking about. I'm talking about they raw with it. In the meantime, talk nice to them. Now we're gonna get back to the podcast where we at with
And
it.
shout out to all black, man. We always wearing blacks. Yeah, I don't know about
Hey, shout out to black people.
D.
I said it.
D look like a pounder today, but we cool
Pounder,
with it.
Pounder.
Speaking of which, hey, speaking of which, why designer get on Instagram
No.
live
No.
and threaten everybody on the Breakfast Club except ye?
Why?
It's one thing to come at Charlamagne. Threaten Charlamagne. Because Charlamagne done been hit on camera before. Like, niggas know if you gonna go
at anybody
on the Breakfast Club, when you go at
Charlamagne.
But, yeah, because this happened today. But, in the midst of his rant, he's like,
wait. Tune in to later on in the podcast and see what that's about.
They got a single called Overseas.
We're going to talk about
one-hit wonder.
No, we're going to talk about that later on in the podcast. We want to talk about T.I., King of Atlanta, man, and the beautiful things that he's done.
Man, that dime trap shit was fucking insane.
Well, you lacking. I tried to put you on that when it came out.
I know, but look.
Big old drip.
When I finally heard it, I love the album.
Big old drip.
Full hearted, I love the album. And then he
big old drip.
And one thing I didn't like was
big old drip.
I'm not a big fan of Meek Mill.
Whoa, really? Watch your mouth.
I've never been a big fan of Meek Mill.
Hold up, wait a minute.
No, dead serious.
Favorite?
I've never been a big fan of Meek Mill.
You know what? That makes sense because y'all.
He's
really
been around for forever.
I heard that.
You really kind of favorite.
I've never really cared for
Hey, y'all look out for Dreams and Nightmares 3 coming out soon.
My head
but boy,
featuring my nigga Tevin.
That feature.
He gonna get
that
on
feature.
Let's live, ho.
That feature that Meek had with T.I.
Oh, yeah,
that was one of the first songs. Yes, that was one of the first songs I was like, oh, I actually really like this.
But y'all want to
know and then the production was crazy. That trumpet, fucking insane. The whole song.
The white guy's right, you know.
And the thing about Meek Mills, he's been going off on features too, because he had a feature on Tory's new project.
But I'm not holding no weight to that. No. Because we know somebody who goes off on features, but their album was shit.
We will not speak on her. She's the only person.
How you gonna go straight to her? You see how niggas act? I didn't say no gender. He went straight to her.
She's the only person that I know does that.
Who is she?
The Cream. The Cream.
What that bad bitch? That come from Sri Lanka.
Oh.
Anyway,
no, you can't quote that because that was a verse that was nice.
It was fire.
So,
that was a 5 verse. That was when she was rapping. But right now, right about now, all these bitches is her sons. Still.
She's going through it.
Eventually, she gonna pay child support.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, bro.
She gonna pay child support.
All I'm saying is if I drop an album and it's not selling, please believe I will not get on this podcast and down talk the next rapper to build up myself and get more views and shit from it. Nah, I'm not about that. If y'all fuck with the music, you fuck with it. If you don't, fuck you. I'm still going to make more music because this is what I does. And I know the people that do fuck with me and love me, and I appreciate them. And I say this to reach out to all artists that might feel like they need to take Nicki Minaj's path. Don't do that. Don't antagonize nobody to make yourself feel better. It's the same as guy code. I'll never get some pussy if I gotta mention the last nigga that was in the pussy to get the pussy. The same goes for the game. If a bitch is on top right now, man, woman, whatever.
What about Future?
Man, woman, or whatever. If a motherfucker's on top right now, I'm not gonna talk negative about them just so I can be on top. That's stupid. That's stupid. Now, on to Future and Bow Wow. I'm a Future fact. What? You don't know what's going on with that?
I don't know.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you know about Sierra, right?
Yeah.
We know about Sierra.
Future has a baby on the way by Bow
Bow
Wow's
Wow's baby mama.
Who's
Future's
Future's?
Bow Wow's ex, yeah.
What's Future's type?
Huh?
What's Future's type?
Bow Wow's.
Future's type is yo bitch.
Future's type is yo ex. Yeah. I just didn't know my ex, bitch. I'm just fucking on your ex. Oh wait.
I think that syrup finally got to his ass.
Yeah. Future on some shit, bro. Everything that Bow Wow ever had, he collected. We following up. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's wild shit, bro.
For all we know, is Future paid for that jet that he didn't, that Bow Wow really didn't have.
Oh, they in cahoots. Hey, look here, I ain't fucking with you.
All
look
I'm
though, man.
Future might take a picture with a bitch and hashtag Bow Wow challenge, cause he was never really with the bitch. It was Photoshop.
Oh shit. But yeah, T.I. Shout out to the king.
You on some crazy shit, bro.
Salute the Trap Museum. Salute Don Trap, man.
Man, and yo, fuck yeah.
He said salute. Ain't that a Jewish word?
Shalom, nigga.
Shalom.
Shalom, for short. I don't know.
Salute.
Bro,
Salute.
fucking
Hashtag salute.
Yo,
Hashtag
shout out
salute.
to T.I. for doing that fucking
Hashtag.
that trap museum shit
Hey,
too,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. While we on the subject of shouting out rappers that's doing big things,
That's
can we
fucking
talk about? Because I
insane.
know we spoke about it before on the podcast, but can we talk about
Me.
Nah. But can we talk about how good of a year of hip hop this is? How good? He said baby group.
That nigga said baby group. Nigga, this nigga is wildin', yo.
This
This nigga is wildin'. Look,
I love you.
I was there. You
But
remember
bro-
when I was there? I've been there.
But get some
I
roots.
remember that.
It's the process, baby.
You gotta.
Nigga might just come through and
gotta
do
water
this.
something.
Right, you feel
All
me?
of them be like this.
Right, you know?
He said you gotta
But
water,
nah,
gotta water them all.
Can we just take a moment and reflect upon all? It's November.
Yo,
All the good albums
yo, and one thing that,
Holy
and one
that
thing,
we're getting this year.
and one thing that we're gonna
Wait.
do for y'all at the end of the year, well, it's probably gonna be on. It's gonna drop. This is my word on December. What is it? We got 30 days, 31 days in December. How many we got in December?
I'm high.
So I shouldn't run through the albums that we got.
No,
this year.
no, not yet. That's gonna be a separate video. We're gonna run through.
No.
all the
We
hot
can run through
albums.
them now up to what we got this far,
Alright,
just
we're gonna
so
talk.
people can catch up.
Right.
Because what I'm gonna do is the same thing that me and Danger did last year. I'm gonna go through and give you my favorite song. I'm gonna give you my top 10 of the year. If you want to go on my Spotify right now and look it up, there's my top 10 of 2017. Because I don't know if y'all knew it now. We've been doing this podcast for a year now. But it's my top 10 of 2017. It's on there of last year. I'm going to put my playlist on Spotify for the top 10 of 2018. But boy, we got some contenders. Can you list the albums for us?
Alright.
White Man.
White man.
Don't-
Huh?
I don't even want to do this.
You know
all right. Eminem, Calvin Kazi. Jay-Z, 4 for 4. 4 for 4.
That was this year?
Lil Wayne, The Carter 5. Nas, Not for the Radio. J. Cole, K.O.D. Nipsey, Victory Lap. Drake, Scorpion. Nicki Minaj, Queen. The Weeknd, My Dear Melancholy. Tory Lanez, Memories Don't Die.
Tory Lanez is Love Me Now.
He dropped
It's
2.
two.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
He did do
Yeah.
two this year, didn't he?
Yes,
Because
bro.
he just dropped this other
Yes,
one.
bro.
Okay, that's cool.
Shit. Latour.
Alright, Black. East Atlanta Love Letter.
Black.
Kevin Gates.
That's Black.
Yeah. Kevin Gates, Luca Brasi 3.
Fire.
J-Rock, Redemption.
Fire!
Logic, YSIV.
Eh.
Bun B, Return of the Trio.
Fire!
Oh,
Slept
beat,
on!
nigga.
Slept on!
Future, Beast Mode 2.
Yeah.
Eh.
Pusha T, Daytona.
Eh.
Kid Cudi, Kids See Ghost.
Eh.
Kanye, West.
Eh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Young Patrick, My Cup Runneth Over.
Fire, bitch!
Oh, shit.
Fire, bitch!
Alright. Danger, Degenerate
Fire,
Jezuz.
bitch! Fire, bitch!
Get the
Blaze,
fuck out of
nigga.
here. KwaShonne, welcome to the motherfucking show.
Fire,
Welcome to the
bitch!
show, yo.
Fire, bitch!
Goddamn right. Alright, we got Denzel Curry, Taboo.
That far.
I ain't checked it out.
Kendrick
That's
Lamar, Bad Kid, Chill City.
Fire.
Let's go.
Ray Shremmers, Scram 3.
Fire.
I ain't heard it.
Wendy's,
I did.
we beefing, bitch.
Yeah.
Wendy's dropped that shit. Wendy's dropped that shit, nigga.
Nigga, give me a Baconator, bitch.
I want some fries.
Nigga,
T.I., Dime Trap.
Fire.
Metro Boomin, Not All Heroes Wear
Super
Cake.
fire, and I'm waiting on the next drop of 21 Savage because he showed his ass on that.
Take Off, The Last Rocket.
Fire. Way better than Quavo's shit.
Ruddy Rich. What was Quavo's? Quavo's was Quavo the
Huncho some shit, right?
Huncho. It was called Huncho.
Yeah, that's it.
Huncho was good. It was
You gonna do
mediocre.
that?
But the one with Travis Scott that he did with Travis Scott, it was better. The
Huncho X Huncho.
Yeah. What is it called?
Huncho X Huncho.
No, it's something Huncho. It's something Huncho. It's something.
Huncho Quavo, wasn't it?
No, it's whatever Travis Scott's one of his nicknames.
It was Huncho X Huncho. It was Huncho Huncho.
Nah, it was like something with a J.
All right, well let's. We only got a couple
We'll
more.
put the name down.
All
here.
right, look.
Somebody right.
All right, Ruddy Rich, Feed the Streets 2.
Wait, who?
Roddy Rich,
I don't know.
Roddy Rich.
I don't know. Just because you see it on the list that we send in the group chat, if you don't know that nigga, bro.
Well then,
you know that nigga?
Well, we might have some people that like that.
Alright, well, we're going to look this up for y'all. But
Alright.
as a feminist podcast, we don't know who that nigga is.
We're going to scratch that for now.
He might have a hot album. Don't
Fuck
scratch
it,
it. Don't scratch it. It still dropped this year.
Alright.
Y'all check that out if you want to.
We got Action Bronson and White Brocco.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Not yet.
It was okay.
Of course,
I
we was gonna
fucking
leave that to
white
the
guys.
white guys.
White guys shit.
He's good though. No,
Yeah,
that's
but-
affirmative action.
I mean-
in action.
Most of it sounds like a. It sounds like an evolution of like fucking Scarface, pretty much.
You talking about the rapper or the movie?
The rapper.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yes, our white boy
he's
knows
already
about
right there.
Scarface.
You know, he's already like right there. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Action Bronson is a rapidy rap nigga though. He's
He's
a rapper's
on some
rapper.
out there shit.
He's a rapper's
Alright.
rapper. Like you gotta be a rapper to really enjoy his shit or enjoy hip hop as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Swizz Beatz Poison.
Trash. It's like three, four good songs.
I heard some of
It's
it.
like 3 or 4 good songs on there, and most of them we heard already. The one with Wayne, the pistol on the side that we thought was gonna be on
Yeah,
that
okay,
shit
okay,
hard.
okay,
He got a
okay,
track
yeah,
with
yeah.
Nas that's hard because it's Nas. But the whole time you waiting on the beat to drop. Shit it never drops. It's just, you know what I'm saying? He got one on there with Jim Jones that came out the smoke. That bitch hard.
I got
And I can't think of nothing else off there right off the top that's really hard. But Swizz Beatz, listening at your own.
I got 6 more. Vince Staples FM.
Fire.
Ain't heard.
Straight fire.
Moneybag Yo Reset. J Critch Hood Favorite.
I ain't listen.
K Camp Rare Sound.
And I say with a little more because it had like 1 or 2 singles. It was like, oh, okay.
There you go. This one for you. Riff Raff Tangerine Tiger.
I like the intro, but I didn't make it past the 3rd track because that's not my lane.
Who's lane?
I'll tell you, it's an acquired taste.
That's your lane?
I bet.
I'll give him some of his shit. is
Riff Raff
dope.
was 6'9" before 6'9" was 6'9".
That's a good
That's
fucking.
good.
Just Riff Raff doesn't
But
intentionally antagonize people.
You can only think
But
of
Riff Raff was also Riff Raff's like, I mean, it's definitely extremely lyrical. He just says off the wall shit.
What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is, first of all, in one sentence, you not gonna say that Riff Raff was super lyrical, and also
I didn't say
hold
lyrical.
on. In that same sentence, you made it seem. Hold
lyrical.
on. In that same sentence, you made it seem like Tekashi can't rap. And we
I
openly
didn't say
spoke
that,
about
no.
like his songs are not bad.
No,
it's
I'm-
just the
I'm-
extra shit that he does. Okay,
I'm with the kid.
I put them on
But-
the same level as far as lyricism.
And it's not.
The only reason
That's fair.
The only reason the
That's
intro
fair.
impressed me
It's not
is
lyrical,
because he
it's
wasn't. It did not match the theme of the album. The name of the album is Tangerine Tiger. The name of the first track is Teal something Lobster.
Well, you gotta
And,
think. Like,
and he's in there. He's rapping, but it's like on a hip hop.
maybe you have
ass
to.
beat.
Maybe you have to have been following shit like his first album was called Neon Icon.
I know that. I
What the
listened
fuck?
to it. It was trash.
Like.
He ain't lyrical at all.
Tory
Whole
Lanez
album
love
was
me now.
All right. Let's just finish these
Seriously?
last 2.
Really, nigga?
I'm sorry.
Me Mill ain't come out yet.
Let's just finish these last 2.
It's only November.
We got Big Crit, Thrice X, which is
an EP.
3 songs.
It's an EP.
Okay. We got Anderson .Paak that just dropped fucking Oxnard.
I haven't touched it
And
yet.
I just got into it,
I got it
and
on
let
my
me
phone.
tell you,
I haven't touched it
I'm one of the biggest Anderson .Paak fans.
He really do be balls.
Bro,
He be on balls.
that shit bumping.
Hard. He be really on balls.
Bro, really on it?
He
I ain't
really
on no balls, but that shit fucking bumping.
Through the magic of editing, we now have shots on the camera.
Yeet.
Shout out to his cup though. Danger had the bright idea that we need to,
It's
you know.
always the white dude.
It's always the white guy. He want us to, you know, promote drinking and you know all this shit to the youngest and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's a white dude. He's a white dude though.
Yeah. He wants us to destroy.
Well,
our
if it
culture.
means we'll drink some more, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeet.
Open hand podcast in this motherfucker.
Slap.
Notice that this is the white guy promoting drugs.
This ain't drugs, this is alcohol.
Alcohol is a drug.
Yeah.
Both of them is right.
Tell that
This
to
nigga said
Albany.
both of them is right. I'm done with y'all.
Tell that to Albany.
So before the break, or back onto it, because I'm just gonna edit this shit out. So we was talking about.
Why you gonna tell them you gonna edit it out? If
they-
you gonna just edit it out.
Because they're not gonna see it.
Well, fuck them.
That's not Joe Budden dude right there.
Now I gotta put this part
He
in.
not Joe Budden.
He not Joe Budden.
I want to be that bald Krispy Kreme looking motherfucker.
Now he's saying you jinx.
What is Krispy Kreme?
So you calling him a white guy?
No, he said Krispy Kreme looking motherfucker. Like, what part of the joke is that?
Oh.
Because Joe Budden's head glazed as fuck.
Ha!
You ain't never seen.
He wears hats now. He's trying to reinvent himself. He wears hats now. Have you not
And
seen
I
the
wonder
last
why.
episode?
Nigga said head glazed.
So we was running down on different things, y'all. Albums that was hot this year, man. We talked on.
I forgot one.
Pat forgot one.
Too Short, bitch.
Todd.
Man, he's a fucking legend.
It's called The Pimp Tape.
Lit.
Too Short's a legend,
How
bro.
was it, young Pat?
I didn't get all the way through it, but I like, cause it's long. It's like 22, 23 tracks or some shit like that. Made it like halfway. Y'all excuse me, this rum. It won't get to the bottom of my stomach.
Yeah, Too Short started out like selling tapes like Dope Boys was selling fucking narcotics.
I just saw Into the Future like Raven, bitch. And like 30
And that
years
was
from
cool.
now,
That-
there's some young niggas doing a podcast, and they talking about me as I drop my 30th album. And like, young Pat Trick started out selling dick.
What the fuck you was drinking?
Obviously not the same
We're
thing.
not drinking the same shit, are we?
That nigga was drinking acid.
What the hell is my fucking
Fuck
vision?
drinks acid. You put it on the tab and you. Meanwhile,
Don't you point at
check
me.
out
I
Too
didn't say
Short's
nothing
album.
about the acid.
huh? Anywho,
You better watch that. You better watch the
Oh,
podcast
shit.
and see.
Wow, fine.
let me give this nigga the address. Hold on. You know I'm always working. Yes, I got a session pulling up. And if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or any of that, any of my pages, whether it be 2 Gram Sam, Young Patrick, or just Patrick on Facebook, then I'm probably sure that you've seen the little promo video I put out letting y'all know that yes, I make beats, and yes, I run a studio, and yes, I got studio sale,
And no.
studio time. You know, none of that's free and none of that's negotiable. But I'm just a minute to send this text message. I'm gonna get with y'all. Y'all go ahead.
No.
Talk amongst yourselves while I
Yes.
get this situated.
I'm gonna put a mean ass commercial
No.
in the middle of this spot. So it's
Wait till
You should probably put the shit that I was just talking about right here.
yeah, that was the plan.
We gonna watch a short film, bro.
So what is
Let's watch it, bro.
Nah.
Let's show the podcast.
Hold on. Before you get to
We'll
that,
finish up
let me
podcast.
address
It's not
something.
out yet.
Let me address something right now. Let me address something right now. Hold on, before y'all get to that, let me address something. To all the upcoming and aspiring rappers, artists, singers, whatever you may do on the artistic side as far as audibly, things that you can hear for the people that are not as well versed as I am with the linguistics. Everything that I do, which is most of the things that you be involved in, everything that I do takes time.
Facts.
You
Takes
can
time
drink
and
shit,
effort.
by the way.
Takes time and effort. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure y'all have heard the whole old saying that time is money. It's not just a saying. It's reality. Time is money. With that being said, if I'm spending my time on something of yours,
That's money.
that's money. And I'm not going to be spending my money on somebody that came to me for my services. Do you feel me? You feel me? I said all that to say, all you rappers, one of two things need to stop happening. You either going to start paying up for your beats. You're going to start paying up for your mixes. You're going to start paying up for your mastering. You're going to start paying up for your studio time. Or you're going to stop rapping about being the plug. You're going to stop rapping about having all the drugs. You're going to stop rapping about having all the motherfucking money. Stop rapping about shit and you won't pay for the beat that you rapping on. You sorry ass bitch. I declare war on war. That is war upon rapper ass rappers. And that's you, nigga. That's you, nigga. And that's you, nigga.
Pay the fucking fee!
Now, if you feel some type of rap, damn, I can't even get it out. If you feel some type of way about what I just said, or you feel hit about what I just said. I don't even care if you was just in my inbox and you feel like I'm talking to you directly, but you know how to reach me. You know my inbox, you know my number, you know my social media, you know how to reach a nigga. Please reach out. I look like this, I'm skinny as shit, but anybody that know me for real can tell you I'm with the shits for real. You can pull up. I'm old school, bro. I'm 30. We can run the fade.
Yo, I like when you did that, though. I don't know what you just did.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking to both of them. I was speaking to both of them. But we can run the fade if you feel some type of way. But at the end of the day,
it ain't gonna be
whether
a fair
you
fight.
win, lose,
y'all know that. It ain't gonna be no fair fight.
even besides that, win, lose, or draw, you don't pay. At the end of the day, you still gonna have to pay for what you asking for, you broke ass nigga. So stop acting like you got it if you ain't got it to spend on yourself. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, we can't take you serious. And I don't mean just we as the consumer. I mean we as the motherfuckers that's recording and mixing your shit. Because half of y'all can't rap anyway, even if you got the money. And I put that on my motherfucking nigga.
On the podcast, bitch.
They said.
That shit really is crazy.
They just had tears in
Go ahead, vent.
He said,
bro.
I know I'm speaking for a lot of engineers and people like that right now, because they ain't got the heart to say it to y'all, because we don't want to speak down on a nigga dream. At the end of the day, my nigga, if you believe in yourself, believe in yourself. But at the same time, invest in yourself, nigga. Don't come through here and let me listen to you for 2-3 hours about how you the plug, you got all this, that, and the other, you cashing out on bitches. And then you want me to come to your show where you just throwing money on stripper hoes or whatever. But I done made your beat, I done mixed you, I done mastered your track, and made a motherfucking radio edit, and you ain't paid me but $30. Bitch, you crazy as fuck. Pat. That's how niggas get robbed. On God, my niggas will rob you, bruh. You know, maybe steal my goddamn...
That fucking... so, we didn't have a session a couple weeks ago where a guy coming in saying that he was fucking like R&B. He was just a dope-ass singer.
On some real shit.
And then
when you came here, I know you came here. Bro came here for a production. He came here for a production session. We were sitting down making the beat that he wanted. He like, oh, let me get on the beat. So when he got up on the mic, I started to clap. The fuck you mean? I'm not recording you for free. So then after he was, and when he got on the mic, he wasn't even saying words. He was just, I'm like, what the fuck? And so I addressed him. I was just making sure he knew what he was paying for. I'm like, bro, you know, you on the clock right now. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, you on the clock. You are on my mic. You are on the clock. You came here for a production session. We supposed to be making a beat. I called you over here for that because I'm trying to work with you. If I called you over here for that, then I'm not charging you. But the minute you got on that mic, it's no longer a production session. Now, unless I'm putting a sample in the beat, now you're recording and I'm mixing.
You engineering.
And I'm engineering. So that's a job. So I got to put you on the clock. Even though I'm the one that's on the clock, yes, I'm working. When I'm on the clock, I'm getting paid, bitch. And
someone got to make your bullshit
and
sound good.
And the difference is, this ain't no big studio or no shit like that. I operate out the crib. When you in my shit, and it's a gated community, how you gonna get out of here? Bro, we ain't got to do all that. Nigga ain't got to be seeing how I'm living. Just know, know, you come here, off top, I want the 20 for the first hour. And then after that, you paying as we go. Straight up, point blank period. If you sell a nigga some dope, you want the money as soon as he get the dope, right? Okay then, I'm the same with my product. Whether it be beats, engineering, or any of that. This is work, my nigga. If it wasn't work, you'd be doing it.
Spit that shit, boy.
If it wasn't work, they wouldn't have classes for it in school. Niggas wouldn't be spending student loans on learning this shit. You feel me? So all that shit y'all on with, I'll pay the producer this, and he fuck with me. I don't fuck with you like that, bruh. I don't give a damn. My little brother asked me for a beat. He got to cash out.
Pay your dues.
My little brother asked for a record, he got to cash out. I don't give a fuck if we was robbing niggas together. If we fucked the bitch together and I was in her mouth, you was in her butt, or whatever the fuck, and we high five, nigga, I still want my cash.
That's real as fuck though.
It's time to be honest with these.
Like that, everybody wants something. I done kicked those with niggas. I got niggas that's doing time right now. When they get out, I know he got something to say. I know he gonna want to record a track. But guess what? Bruh,
Everybody
need some
got
bread.
something to
It's the year of the real, bro.
I don't
gotta be honest
bro,
now.
I built my whole life around this. Y'all see this shit? The little sound pals and all. Bro, we in my living room, nigga. I built my whole life around this. Like, the other camera will show you. It's a keyboard right here.
What year is it?
Bro, it's 2018.
It's about to be 2019. We in November. It's almost
What you talking about?
2019,
And
bro.
I ain't got no time to
I've been
play.
doing this shit since before the 2000s. Y'all is not wasting my time no more. I got a whole daughter. Child support ain't cheap.
Yay high.
I live in motherfucking Cobb County. Rent ain't cheap, bitch.
Really?
So
Y'all
straight
got
up,
cheap.
if you coming and you wasting my time,
You better
or
have
you
them
using
ducats.
my time,
Yeah,
period,
Adam Duckett.
bring the money. On
I
God.
used to tell her.
It costs
Hey, look
money.
here,
man.
It costs money to sit down and talk to me.
Like our high school teacher used to
About
say, if you come to
running
this
the
bitch,
session.
you better have them ducats.
You want an A in this class?
You better have them ducats, homie. That's
Straight
all
up.
it is, man.
Shout out to their high school teacher, because he had it right.
He was
He
Exactly.
let y'all know how the world was really going to work.
Exactly, nigga.
Because anywhere else you go trying to get some professional work done, you're going to have to pay for their time and their services. Notice that when you go to get your car fixed, it costs this much for the parts.
And then
It costs this much for all of it. Because they charge you for the parts and the service. I'm not charging you for the parts. That's where the time come in. I got the parts, because if you had the parts, you probably record yourself. But you ain't got it like I got it. I understand that. And I'm willing to identify and level with you on that. The level is them ducats. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Meet me in the middle. Meet me in the wallet hole. Cash out. PayPal.
We said the same
Venmo.
time again.
Fuck is you talking about?
all that.
All that.
Young Pat.
You know.
Trick sells dick.
And it's not free.
To these bitches, you feel me? But 2 Gram Sound sells beats and studio time to you whack ass rappers. Now don't take that personal when I say whack ass rappers, because when you come spend your money, you are officially gonna be fine when you leave here, because I'm gonna make sure you sound
But take
right.
it personal though.
It's the principle. It's the principle.
Step your flow up,
Until
baby.
you pay the deposit, you a whack ass rapper, bro.
Facts.
Straight up.
When you invest in yourself, then you semi-whack.
His levels ain't.
And with that
That's
being
levels to this
said,
shit.
with that being said, I'm gonna lay back and let this podcast continue. Court. I'm sorry, y'all.
What's the next?
all right.
What's the next?
What's
the
next on the
topic?
docket?
So we're gonna move on and we're
Docket.
What y'all know about the word docket? Y'all bitches didn't even know that. Hey, look, the word of the day.
It's ducats, nigga.
Not ducket. Docket. The fuck is
Cash.
this? What is this?
He didn't even finish with his first cup.
Fucking beer. What? the
Why
fuck?
did you pour it?
Can I camera? I need y'all to see this.
I needed one.
Camera.
What does that have to do with me?
Well, I figured you wanted half, didn't you?
So you just gonna take my beer and pour me half in a cup
The beer that I bought.
for me?
See how niggas do you?
Yeah.
See how white niggas do you?
White people. Y'all have got to stop this.
It also got a shot of Captain in there.
Nah, Pete, nah, cause on some real shit,
Huh?
it's called Indian giving. But white people called it that. Do you know why that? I'm gonna give y'all a history lesson. It's called Indian giving. When you give something and then you take it back.
here
You
we
know why it's
go.
called, but do you know why it's called that?
Because the white people try to get an Indian something and then take it back.
Not just that.
No.
It goes deeper than that. Just
Enlighten
like
me,
Columbus.
Enlighten me, brother.
It's just like Columbus. Columbus didn't discover America.
He did not.
White people gave the Indians reservations, right?
Mhm.
What are the reservations now? Casinos and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Casinos, they pay the highest taxes.
Mm-hmm.
To who?
The white people.
Dun dun dun. I just wanted a little bit more beer before I had to go to the fucking store. Jesus fuck.
Fucking white devil!
God
This
damn.
nigga left the whole guy.
The whole cast.
That had a whole.
Oh
The
shit!
whole cast.
He's offended.
Now he had to go take a phone call, man.
Hold on, I'm finna slap the shit out. Hold on. Don't even. Bro, you better get back where you was.
Oh, God.
Open hand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
Hey, look, fuck that shit.
Jesus fucking
Look.
Christ.
There we go.
Alright, the Degenerate Jezuz fucking Christ.
We'll take that.
Now,
Him too.
Oh, but yeah, back on topic, man.
What
We
topic?
man.
We was in between. I want to touch on Nicki and Cardi. It's
I want to touch on Nicki and
God
Cardi too.
damn.
But Cardi first.
It's finally
Let me touch the
over,
real
and
before I touch the plastic. I know Cardi got
This
fake titties. I don't touch
this
titties.
nigga.
I mean, I touch titties, but I'm not interested. I want that ass.
Let me touch the red before I touch the
Oh, you
face.
just Cardi?
I want
I
all
caught it
of
when you said it.
I said,
Go ahead and speak on how you feel about it.
hey man, look, Cardi is finer than Nicki. I don't care what y'all talking about. And I say that because Cardi has Cardi has shown us herself without makeup and all that. We all seen the pictures of Nicki before all the extra shit.
No,
Let me get either or.
Cardi has shown
First
us
of all,
her, period.
Right.
Let me get
Straight
either
up, raw.
or
I
and
fucks
all of
with
it.
Straight, no, I mean like naked.
And
Straight
make no
naked.
mistake. I fucks with Nicki's catalog the long way. You know what I'm saying? The old shit, hell yeah. Queen, whack.
Trash.
Pink Print, almost whack. You know what I'm saying?
Borderline.
Borderline, whack. You know what I'm saying? The shit she put on Wayne's album, whack.
Whack as
Her old
That
shit,
shit was trash.
tight as fuck. Fuck you talking about? Bring me the Pretty Little Piggy. You know what I'm talking about? Bring me that.
I was
Bring
astounded
me that,
she-
Nicki.
I was
Fuck
as-
is you talking about? But since we're beyond that, it's 2018. I gotta tell you, I'm rocking with Cardi. Not just because of her lyrics. I don't care who
Look,
write her shit.
let
it's
me
the
tell you-
delivery that matters to me and the person that's delivering it. Y'all mad at Cardi because she's being Cardi.
Let me tell you, I was
But
flabbergasted
Cardi
as fuck.
got to where she's at from
When-
being Cardi.
Let me tell you about. I was
flabbergasted.
Look, I was flabbergasted as fuck when Nicki on that award show.
Which one?
She
Oh,
won
when she
album
hollered-
of the year,
Oh,
and I was like thinking, out of all the fucking albums that we named
what years you talking about?
Talking about this year?
this year, they literally
award
just
show?
had it was a fucking BET award show or fucking
Oh. Nobody counts them.
That was the hip hop.
It was it was Hip Hop Awards or BET Award.
No,
I was
no,
thinking,
no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
That was
no,
bought
no,
out.
no.
so that shouldn't be the fucking award show that.
On some real
BET
shit.
Awards is the official big awards that everybody watch every year. The Hip Hop Awards is like the sub
Man,
part.
that shit bought out.
But
Award.
regardless,
That
like
shit
with
bought out,
all the
bro.
albums we
All
got
that
this
shit
year,
bought out.
you went with fucking Queen.
Think
Like,
about it.
what
All the OG
fuck?
artists
And-
don't.
and you have
All
to
the
think about
OG
that too.
artists that's really selling shit don't ever show up to the awards.
Exactly.
Because they already
That
know
shit's
it's bought out.
crazy.
So
That's
I'm
what I was
not
finna
worried
say.
about that shit. Like,
And
bro,
that's exactly what I was finna say. The young
I just
Pepper
couldn't
got a
fucking.
point.
I was like, what
the
the
niggas
fuck?
that go diamond don't show up there, even
Yeah,
though they.
I mean, I understand
Hey,
that, but
no.
I'm saying.
Drake don't show up.
Period.
Drake never
So-
showed up.
so-
Yeah, but I mean, I was saying like, I couldn't even imagine any award show giving Queen the fucking album
Well,
of
Queen
the
was
year.
trash, and
Yeah.
that's
I
not
was
even.
like, what
That's
the
not even
fuck?
comparing it to the other.
All the
But
albums
when you
that
do
we
compare
had
it,
this year,
or
like,
even if you don't compare it, if you just say it
whether
for what
they
it was,
showed up or not.
if Cardi's album was the only female album that dropped this year, it would still be fire. In the midst of his rant, he goes, "Yeah, Envy, you in New York, you in New York, you gotta see me eventually." This designer now, he's like, "You in New York, you gotta see me eventually." And then he goes to say, "And I see you all the time. You got a nice family." And I've heard, I don't know how much y'all watch The Breakfast Club. I don't know how much y'all heard Envy speak about his family. But if it's one thing Envy will actually get New York, get gangster, get Brooklyn, get wherever he from in New York, if it'll actually bring him out of his element,
This is family.
talk about his family. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out because
Wow.
before now, where the fuck was Designer? I know he just dropped a single with Lil Pump, but who checking for either one?
So it's been a very eventful week in hip hop, man. We're gonna move on to the nerd corner because you know we always gotta talk about what we gotta talk about. R.I.P. to the king, the legend Stan Lee, yo. I see some funny shit.
Hey, now hold
We
on. Fuck
can
that
find my
bitch that's
ass.
trying to pull up rape charges on this nigga, bro.
Wait, somebody's doing that?
Yes.
On a
On
dead
God,
man?
bro. On
Stan
God, bro. On God, bro. It's a
Heard that.
bitch that came out of nowhere and tried to say that last year of all time.
Nigga, 94 years old?
That last year he was in a massage parlor and asked some extra shit. Bitch, fuck you. I ain't never wished harm
but
upon
he
nobody.
gone now.
But I don't
That
hope-
girl
I don't hope
be lucky.
that nothing bad happens to you, but I also don't hope that nothing good happens to you.
Wait, Pat, you
You
said,
see what I'm saying?
Wait, Pat, you
That
said,
girl should be
you
lucky
said-
to have a Stan
you
Lee
said-
dick.
You said that she said
No
that
homo.
he asked for extra.
Nah. It's just some. I don't know the details. They just
okay.
They just said some shit.
If he asked for it, that's asking.
They said some shit happened that wasn't supposed to happen in a massage parlor, and the girl felt some type of way. But my problem is, bitch, if you felt some type of way, you could have did that shit last week. You gonna wait till my nigga die?
You mean to
speak up? Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
You mean to
You could have died with him and made that claim wherever he going.
You mean to tell me?
Facts.
You don't know who the fuck Stan Lee is. And if you don't know who Stan Lee is, you gonna pull some charges out on an old ass 94 fucking man?
He talking about Stanley Steamer, don't mind him.
Maybe is there a difference between Stan Lee and Bill Cosby?
Yeah. Skin color.
Big difference. Like they both had
Stan Lee never dropped any fucking.
Nah, they both had
There's no evidence Bill Cosby did either.
No, they might not have had nothing in yours, but they both had a hand in our childhood. Ours. Okay?
Yeah.
But the difference is, Bill Cosby didn't create characters to represent black people.
Through his show? If you want
No, hold up. That had powers.
Okay.
Like,
Theo ain't have powers? No, stop.
The niggas that Stan Lee created to represent black people had powers.
Right.
Over the same.
X-Men.
Can I mention?
The X-Men was a prime example.
Yeah.
The X-Men were supposed is a metaphor for black people.
Right,
minorities in particular. Hold on. The X-Men were a metaphor for minorities in particular that had powers, right? But that would mean that the non-minority, which was white people, didn't have powers, which was regular people, and that would mean that was himself. For him to be that progressive in the 60s, and not only create that team, not only create the first black woman superhero to lead a team that's still prominent to this. Hold the fuck on! No! You cannot interrupt. No!
I'm not trying to interrupt.
Go Let me get this out then.
Go!
Not only did he create this team that has a woman and a black woman that leads the team and is one of the most powerful women superheroes to exist and is still one today, but he did it in a time when it mattered. He didn't do it nowadays when it just makes him cool. He did it in a time when it mattered, where he could have been persecuted by his own kind for siding with us. Like, a big metaphor is Malcolm and Martin.
Facts.
Let me say it correctly. Malcolm, Magneto, Martin, Professor X.
Professor X.
Straight up, off top. Rest in peace to Stan Lee, because that's a motherfucking pioneer. Way before any of us ever thought about it, he was looking out for black people in media that we wasn't thinking was important to us. Because niggas read comics too. Word to Luke Cage. Sweet Christmas, it's on the way.
You'll love this. What I was about to say.
I didn't even get to finish breathing. What if I was finna say something else?
What I was about to say was that Stan Lee and him doing that for everything is the only reason that DC created characters like Black Lightning and Static Shock.
Oh, we know that. We can tell about the show. Black
Lightning. That's what I wanted to mention.
Black Lightning is a black exploitation.
Stan Lee's him as a body seeped in not just one Marvel, but seeped into every other fucking comic relation.
I didn't like the first episode.
I wanted to make that a point.
I liked the second episode.
It was slow. You know, it had to roll.
The second episode was okay, but the first episode really felt like I was watching Superfly.
Yes.
Like, and it was not cool. I was like,
I told you.
The old one or the new one?
The old one.
Okay.
I told you, bro.
I ain't seen the new one where the nigga had to do it.
It's alright.
I heard it was
alright. It ain't what I expected. It's alright.
I told you, bro. I told you it had a hint of black exploitation in it. So I told
you can't do that nowadays. Hey, speaking of black exploitation, I just heard they're doing a new Shaft.
They ain't gonna screw that up.
No, they're doing it with the original Shaft, Richard Richards.
Okay.
Woo!
They're doing it with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, okay.
And a younger.
I'll roll it.
There's 3 generations of Shafts.
What?
All in one movie. So at first I was like, they're doing another Shaft, and then they told me I was like, alright.
Ain't they dropping another Black Dynamite too?
Yes.
That's gonna be dope.
You talking about the show?
No, the movie.
I don't know about that, bro.
That movie shit, bro.
They're also talking about doing a new Spawn too.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that's what's playing Spawn.